We're low. Hello guys. Keep on TV back for yet another live stream. The live streams have returned for good this time, I promise. So yeah, Bournemouth tomorrow at 3 o'clock kickoff at is it the Vitality Stadium? I believe it is. Massive game for Blues because we could see ourselves in the bottom three. If teams below us win and we don't get 3 points, even if we get a point against Bournemouth tomorrow, we could see ourselves in the bottom three. Hello, Gordon, mate. How you doing? How is everyone doing? So this live stream will be 8 till 9. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what team Karanka picks. Of course, he had the likes of Kareem Harper and Sam Cosgrove on the bench. I want to, as I said, the preview on my title, I want them to be starting. The new right back, Jan Valery, has been given the number 6 shirt as well. Of course, it used to be Kirsten Bell's number. It'd be interesting to see who starts, Colin or Jan Valery. I would start Colin, to be honest. I don't really think he's a good player, like I said in my preview, but I just, even though Colin should have won us the game Tuesday against Wickham, but yeah, I'm still gonna looked quite real. What do you mean, mate? Just wait for a couple of more people to join. Hopefully there's more people joining. Might be doing a live watch on for the game tomorrow as well. We've hit 1.25k subscribers, so thank you for the support on the channel. Yeah, do you think we played a 4-3-3, didn't we, in the game against Wickham? Even though Blues TV said was playing a 4-2-3-1 and Craig Garner was in the number 10 role. Hello everyone. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't. Drop them likes. Dun. Smash those like buttons. I want to be hitting 30 by the end of this. 30 by the end of this live stream. Naked Sam. Hello HC Gaming. Naked Sandwich. Yeah, I've been for everyone. So, Bournemouth tomorrow. What are your guys' thoughts on the game? Are you confident? Bournemouth have been on a really poor run of form, haven't they? Yeah. They've been on a really poor run of form. Their last 5 results, they've literally lost 4 and drew 1. Their record's even worse than ours in the last 5 games, I believe. So, yeah. Crank just got sacked. All right. I wish, mate. I mean, keeper on TV by me on me. Yes, mate. Get in. We definitely are going to lose, but it's the most Blues thing, isn't it, to get 3 points away at Bournemouth. Bournemouth are not in a great run of form, and we've got, I believe, someone told me earlier, we've got the 3rd best away record in the division. 3rd best. Well, only one person's replied so far. How is he our best ever manager? Are you high or something? Our best ever manager. 21st in the league, our best ever manager. Yeah. Can see us. Well, we do all right away from home. It's the home form that's letting us down. But Bournemouth, they lost their manager. They also lost their striker, Josh King. He went to Everton. He had a choice between Everton and Fulham, and he went to Everton. But they've got Dominic Solanke. He is their top goal scorer with 10 goals, which is surprising, to be honest. They've also got players like Harry Wilson. They smashed us at St Andrews. Do you remember that game at St Andrews? They completely battered us. Hogan got a consolation goal, but still, come on. I don't know. Like, would I be happy with a point? Maybe, but it's a situation where we need to win games, but points are no longer good enough in the predicaments we're in. If we get a point, we could be Sheffield Wednesday. I've won back-to-back games. And Bournemouth did lose to Sheffield Wednesday, by the way. But the next 2 games are Millwall away and Wickham at home. They're getting at least 4 points from them 2 games. Our next 2 fixtures are Bournemouth away and Luton at home. Everyone's saying, "Oh, we must beat Luton." Well, we couldn't beat Coventry. We couldn't beat Wickham. Luton are actually mid-table this season. They're doing all right. So I don't know what people are on about. Well, the best manager that in my lifetime being a Blues fan is. It's probably Gary Rowett with the resources he had. Alex McLeish's got to be up there. Yes, I know he went to Aston Villa before we ever go, but come on. He went to Aston Villa, but he got us promotion, and then the first season back in the Premier League, we finished in the top 9. We went 12 games unbeaten in the Premier League. I would take a point and then win at home. So yeah, 4 points. 4 points. I still can't, but I can and then I can't. I don't know why Crank is still at the club. I don't know why he's still at the club. I was saying months ago, get him out the club. He's just, and then him having a go at the fans as well. If you've seen my video from a couple of days ago, I reacted to it. He had a go. Make sure to drop a like, by the way, guys, if you haven't already. Having a go at the fans, being too negative. It kind of made me laugh in a way. Yes, Gazan, get in, smash those like buttons. Marco Silva, Blue and White Army. I've seen a couple of people in the comments on Instagram mention Marco Silva. B&M. Smash the dislike button. Yeah, you can do. I don't care. Well, Nigel, Paul Cook. I would take Paul Cook over Nigel Pearson. I would take a conference manager over Crank. So, nah, mate, they're over there. I can't be bothered. Basically, I've got 3 packs of Space Raiders, cheese and onion, and 2 packs of Haribos. Pochettino, Blue and White Army. Well, he's gone PSG, hasn't he? Yeah, Tony Pulis is a good shout. He keeps teams up. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next couple. Because surely, if we're in the bottom 3, like I don't think we've been in the bottom 3 this season. If we get into a position where we're in the bottom 3, what do the owners do then? Because I believe they waited until Steve Cotterill was in the bottom 3 to sack him. If I'm not mistaken, we lost 5 games in a row and he was sacked. He gets results. He's not going to be waiting until the 90th minute to make a substitution, even though it was forced upon him because Mark Roberts got that red card. Who would you start as the 2 centre-backs for tomorrow's game? Of course, Mikel San Jose and Hardy Dean. I would potentially give Clark Salter a go, because I was hungry earlier. Obviously, they're not all for today, are they? Jeez. And also, make sure to drop a sub if you are new to the channel. We're going to be live till 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, okay. So don't make any substitutions then. We clearly need to. We clearly needed to make substitutions in that game. In that game against Wickham, though. Oh, I mean, if I was doing a live watch along for that game, I couldn't cope. I literally couldn't cope. Danny Cowley, who does he manage? Is he the? I don't know. I think he manages a championship club. Nice one. Douglas Cogley. He's got to be laughing. He's got to be having a laugh, isn't he? Predictions for the game, anyone? I might be doing a live watch along for those that we've got Wickham tomorrow. Well, yeah, mate, you're above us in the league, so it's gonna be Wickham are already relegated. It's gonna be us, Sheffield Wednesday, Rotherham, potentially Coventry, because I can see Nottingham Forest and Derby just pulling away from the bottom 3 because I think they've got too much quality. Hello, Ollie on tour. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Chris Hooton has turned you guys around. You went above us, didn't you, when you beat Coventry at St Andrews? So Leeds are doing all right, aren't they, as well? Are they on tour, mate? You beat Leicester 3-1. I've got a soft spot for Leicester, after they won the Premier League, but I don't know how you won. Leicester are so inconsistent, aren't they? Dean, you put Colin as a centre back. Has Colin ever played a centre back for us? I don't think he has, Oh, is that over? Yeah, he was the Huddersfield manager, wasn't he? Bournemouth and Luton both draws. That's not enough. No, that's not enough. We've won 1 in our last 8, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Do you like Zhang run us through it? So we've won 1 out of 8. We've lost. No, we've scored 1. I think we've scored 1 open goal one open goal from open play, 1 open play goal. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Watford might go down. HC Gaming, if you're just going to be an idiot, then yeah, off you go. Sorry. Yeah, Liverpool this season, the loss, they've dropped about 10 points to the teams near the bottom of the league, haven't they? Brighton have took 4 points off them. Fulham have took a point off them. West Brom have took a point off them. Newcastle have took a point off them. Burnley have beat them. They've took 3 points off them. What do you mean Wickham might go down? They're already relegated. They're like 10 points adrift. There's no manager that's saving Wickham. No manager that's going to save Wickham. Wickham, I mean, Pep Guardiola could take over Wickham and they would still get relegated. By the way, is there a championship game on tonight? These are going to be returning, by the way, guys. There's going to be a Saturday night one as well. After all the football matches, there'll be a Saturday night one, aftermath chat. There'll be a watch along tomorrow as well. I've made my mind up on that because the best bits are good, but it is a bit tiring, doing all the clips and that. And I don't know, like the watch alongs get more likes, and I think people like the interaction more. They like the interactions. So they will be returning. Wickham manager been there for 12 years. Jeez. Nottingham versus Watford. I swear the True Reds said they've got Wickham tomorrow. Swansea Norwich. You know about Nottingham? I'm so confused. Which game? Yeah, we should have won the game. We dominated in terms of possession, in terms of chances. But did you see that save that Neil Leverage pulled off in the first half? I thought that was an unbelievable save. It's Swansea Norwich. What do you mean Nottingham Forest Watford? Kicks off in 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes time. Swansea Norwich. I might put it on, Yeah, they are, Dan, mate. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't, by the way, guys. 3-5-2. Who's playing? So, run us through it then. 3-5-2. 3 at the back. I'm guessing you're picking Pedersen, Hardy Dean, and Mikel Sanose? Or are you throwing Clark Salter into that? Sorry, mate. Man City versus Tranmere. It's alright, Lemon, mate. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Then everything will be forgiven. 10 people watching. I mean, we're only 15 minutes in, so let's get this show on the road. We need Watford to win that game. Nottingham Forest don't play Watford. Gordon, Nottingham Forest have Wickham tomorrow. Even the True Red put in the comments. I don't know, seriously. HC Gaming, you live in the same house as me. Why are you asking me these questions? Thanks. What a legend, Lemon. Must point tomorrow. Back 5. Valerie, Colin, Dean. So who are you playing? Who's the 3 at the back? Jay Clark, Salter, Dean, and Colin. But Colin, neither can Valerie Seddon or Colin play as a centre back. Be happy with a 0-0. No, not another 0-0. Come on, Everidge, Colin, Friend, Dean. Everidge, Colin, Dean, Friend. Colin can't play as a centre back, can he? Everidge, Colin, Friend, Dean, Valerie. So you're putting Colin on the left, I guess. Is that a 4-2-3-1 formation done? Prieto left back. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Yeah. Everyone knows it. I don't think it's a good idea, like literally coming out in public and saying it. Put Sanchez, Cambella on left. I think he can. Yeah, I think he can. I would play a 4. I would actually play a 4-4-2. You know, I would have Hogan and Cosgrove up front. McGree, nah, he's not good enough. Hello, this is Lucas Live. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. 14 people. No, we're getting decent numbers. At the start, it's always meh, but yeah, when it gets later on, it's HC Gaming. If you just make another dumb comment, you're gonna be banned, mate. So weird. He's for the under 20. He's been signed for the under 23s, hasn't he? Yeah, that's why I would play a 4-2. No, a 4-4-2. Yeah. Hello, Archie. Make sure to drop a like events. Helovich is an amazing player once he's back and playing every game. We will get points, but we won't play. Well, Cosgrove can't play alone up front, so what the hell do we do then? I am on row 600. Cheers, mate. Yeah, hopefully you get it. What do you mean, would they interview an under 23? Halovich out of the blue was injured, wasn't he? He was announced that he was injured. That he was injured. Are you guys happy that these are back? There's going to be one tonight as well. No, tomorrow night. Sorry, the aftermath. The aftermath chat. What do you mean? Would they still interview? Would they? I don't know. Yep, Karanka needs to go. 100% agreed. I mean, I'm actually stunned that people still back Aitor Karanka. And people are saying, if Adam Clayton didn't make that mistake, and if Collins would have scored that goal against Wickham, we would have 6 points and everyone would be happy, and not mentioning Karanka. I did a video saying why Birmingham City should attack Aitor Karanka, and that was about 2 months ago, and the amount of dislikes it got is pretty funny, to be honest, how it's turned. I would take Paul Cook, you know. I would take anyone, to be honest. Karanka's just. I think this group of players needs to be doing better than it is now. It's a joke. It's a complete joke. People are like 3-year projects. No. If we keep Karanka to the end of the season, we're getting relegated. That is the worry. Wickham. Someone told me this stat as well. Wickham have 25% of their points they've had this season are off us. 1 win and 1 draw. Are we the only team in the league not to beat Wickham? We must be. Just imagine the scenes if the board keep Aitor Karanka if we get relegated. The season comes to an end in 3 months, and I really, really fear what's going to happen in the next couple of months, you know. Yeah, true. The true red. Two at front, got nothing to lose. Yeah, Ivan Toney has more goals. That is embarrassing. 4-3-3. Right back, centre back, Peds. What's your drop? Bella as a striker. That's an interesting one. He of course can play as a striker, but I don't think that will work. Yeah, Paul got really brilliant manager, really good for Wigan 3-year project. Will be in there. Well, okay, let's stick with Karanka, everyone. Let's stick with Karanka. Yeah, hey, yay. We're going to be in the bottom three soon. Karanka in, everyone. That's a random question. I don't know. Yeah, true. Wait, talking of Brentford, Swansea Norwich played tonight. That's a big game for Brentford, isn't it? They need a draw in that game. Think so, yeah. Cranker said it doesn't make any difference if you play two up tops. Oh, we get a lot of players. We can't even cross. It's all right. Even if we did have players in the box, we can't even. Who can cross a ball? Yeah, we're good at set pieces, but when it comes to cross, we just can't do it, can we? HC Gaming. I'm not answering these dumb questions. Who will the next manager be? Only time will tell. Okay, we can't just keep persisting with Vital Cranker. We're dropping further and further. We're going to be in the bottom three tomorrow. How can you still? How Bella was one player. I'm not answering dumb questions. End of. But it's better than I. It's better. It can't be any worse than Vital Cranker, surely. The pensioner of friends. And just, I would take Frank Lampard. I don't think he would come to us, but he did go to Derby, didn't he? But no, I don't think he's going to want relegation on his CV so early on in his managerial career. I don't know what's going to happen with Cranker. Yeah. He's got to be up there because even the likes of Lee Clark and, well, actually Steve Cottrell. I'll probably say Steve Cottrell or him because Roger and Franco's. Yeah, there's a lot of managers. There's a lot of managers who's been awful at Blues, isn't there? It rarely works out for us. Mark Hughes, yeah, he's done all right before in the past, I guess. Exactly, and this is what people don't realise. Like, people are saying, "Oh, it's a 3-year project," and that, but we're near in the bottom three. We're nearly in the bottom three. We could end up mid-table. Hang on, here we. Yeah, we're about 6 points off mid-table. How many points it is, but how can you prove? Judging off what you've seen so far this season, what makes you think that we're going to be coming out of this mess? The 4-0 loss at home to Derby. Look at the amount of games that we have been embarrassed in. And tomorrow's game against Bournemouth is potentially going to be another one of them because they're going to be they've got rid of their manager. They're going to be up for it. They're going to have fresh ideas coming into the game, and we're stuck with bloody Nigel. Maybe no, don't. We're stuck with Aitor Karanka. Gazan, you can't be saying that because football's not about ifs, buts, and maybes. Oh, well, I could say if Brentford would have took their chances in the first game when we played them, they should have beat us 3-1. Teams, we got lucky at the start of the season. Teams should have beaten us, but we got lucky, Shocking against Derby. At this point, I'd rather put yeah. I don't know what it is with our fan base as well. like everyone's having a go at me because I'm cranker out 3 months ago. I was cranker out after that 0-0 draw against Millwall because I was like, this can't continue. How many 0-0 draws have we had this season? John Terry. Wickham hard placed. Yeah, okay. It just doesn't make any sense to me how we've got the third best away record in the division, though. It blows my mind. A team, and by the way, Rotherham scored more home goals than us this in the last 4 games. Rotherham scored more home goals than us in the whole season that we've played. And people are like, oh, but Rotherham, we're still above Rotherham. What does that prove then? What does that prove? If they scored more goals, if they've scored more goals than us in the last 4 games than we have at home the whole of the season, then what does that prove? It proves that we're great. 2 at front, yeah. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot more now, especially after the Wycombe game. Yeah, true. You blame Che Adams. The game has kicked off. Swansea Norwich 0-0. Let me see the championship table. I might as well have a quick look at it. So Norwich are top. Brentford got. Wow, if Norwich draw, then that means Brentford can go top if they win the 2 games in hand. Nah, I wouldn't make a sandwich. Nah. Pride of West Midlands. I blame Steve Spooner. Make sure, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, to smash those like buttons. 21st in the league, level on points with Derby. I believe Rotherham have they got Bristol? Let me see. I don't know who Rotherham's next game is. Exactly. They've got Preston. They've got Preston and Cardiff in the next 2 games. I think Rotherham can definitely beat Cardiff because Cardiff have been poor this season. But yeah, 15 people watching, 15 likes. If you haven't already, make sure to smash those like buttons. And also, if you are new to the channel, drop a sub. Who? Would be a real. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would honestly not be surprised because it's what we're known for, isn't it? And it would be, in a way, it would be kind of frustrating because then if we win tomorrow, it'll just give Cranker, and then everyone would be Crankering again. And it would just give him more time. The Middlesbrough, even after the Middlesbrough win, I'm still saying Cranker out because we only won that game 1-0 on the day as well. Middlesbrough were poor. Stephen Carr. Green is the colour. Well, yeah, the green kit didn't it didn't work for us, did it, Tuesday night? Dong Ren centre back. What if you randomly put racism? Yeah. Yeah, the Middlesbrough goal you're on about. Yeah, I know. HC Gaming, stop being weird, man. That's actually, yeah. Yep, we are. Hello, Dude Rocks. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. We are definitely getting relegated, and I've been saying I've feared relegation for the last couple of months, to be honest. We just don't score enough goals. Yeah, we are pretty good defensively, apart from certain games. Oh, to wear blue boots. Who's on? I don't know. I've only got one person so far. One person. Can we even mathematically? That's not even mathematically possible. HC Gaming, what? If you be a knobhead again, you're on timeout. So annoying. Heavy B. Oh, Pepsi, mate, Pepsi. Vodka. It's just being so random. I'm gonna put you on timeout in a minute. Hey, playing FIFA for I discussed the performances. Birmingham City go down. They'll go down for a long time. Potentially, yeah, potentially because well, I say all our best players will leave. We haven't got much player. No player wants to play in League One now, do they? Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's tragic news that was. When he had COVID-19, I was like, there's no way he's surviving this. I have smoked. The amount of stuff that he did as well, donating millions upon millions during the pandemic. Yeah, we don't have a single striker that will get 10 goals this season. Do we even have a single striker that get 5 goals this season? It's just embarrassing, isn't it? Yep. Dong out Carson Young. Fucked us now, Dong. If we get decent initiative, yeah. But I'm going to put the question to you guys. Do you think getting relegated, do you think it will get rid of these owners? And would you take, second question is, would you take relegation if it meant these owners left? Soonich's first name on team sheet. But the only reason that is Gazang is he cost us £8 million. And I think that was the same with Jota. Did Gary Monk really drop him? Yeah, but I mean, it's different. Just because Sunderland have been down for a long time doesn't mean that we potentially could be. It's a massive risk. So you would take relegation if it meant these owners left. That's it. Does anyone agree with that? I know, 4-year contract. Make sure to smash those like buttons, by the way, guys. Yeah, I heard on the radio that he raised enough money for people to say goodbye to their loved ones via online. Relegation would be a disaster. Yeah, but didn't Sunderland got relegated and then they had new owners, didn't they? And I don't know. It all depends if the owners don't fuck us over, Yeah, exactly. Adams was sold for 15 million. 40 million them two players were sold for, and we've only spent like 10 million of that. The new owner, Carson. We've done better without owners. We've done better with 3 players like Jax Magoma in the team. How is that even possible? Yes and no. Yeah, it's a tough question to answer, isn't it? Because if I was to say we get relegated and then we spend one season in League One, and then come straight back up and win that league, then you would probably give a different answer if you had a guarantee that you'll get promoted. Hang on, you hate how long have the owners been at Coventry? Because wasn't you guys in League 2 a couple of seasons ago? 100 million in debt. 100 million? Surely that's not the actual figure. We're not 100 million in debt. $100 million. Jeez, I mean, we'll probably end up like Barry if we was in debt that much. 100 million though, come on, maybe a couple of millions. Not 100 million. That's a bit OTT, to be honest. What I've completely forgot to ask you guys. What are your predictions for the game tomorrow? Bournemouth versus Birmingham City. Predictions. Let me know in the live chat. And hopefully you guys are looking forward to the live watching them, because I just want an open game. I don't want us to sit back and play for a 0-0 and not make any substitutions until the 90th minute. I just want Karanka to get it right for once. Exactly, 40 million from them 2 sales, and and then this January we're just scurrying around for freebies. It's just embarrassing. Yeah, but they can manage that, can't they? 1-0 Blues, why not? I'm going for a 2-1 Bournemouth win. 2-1 Bournemouth. Cardiff 2-2 made attacking subs to win and lead. That's actually a good point Gasang brings up there. Because when we're drawing and it's... Yeah, but come on, it's Wickham though. Wickham haven't got the attacking... They're literally trash. They've got no attacking threat. Exactly. And people are... I heard some... I read someone's comment on Instagram. Oh, Harper's not ready. He's not ready to play games. Well, what's the point of bringing him on loan then? What's the point of bringing him into the squad if he's not ready? Obviously, he's ready. He can play number. I think he's number 8 and 10. I think we thrive and been in the. If Cosgrove starts with Hogan at front, that's what I want to see, John. By the way. Yeah, we will score. Yeah, we had Jukovic and Hogan, and hopefully Cosgrove can make the same impact that Scott Hogan did. Because when Scott Hogan come in, he was banging in the goals. He come in the last day of the January transfer window. Cosgrove, yeah, I know he didn't actually come in the last day of the transfer window, but it was the day before that. Bloody hell, 5 years. How long have TTF been at the club for? Well, nearly 5 years in October as well. So, yeah. Yeah, Valerie got the can play mud as well. I know what you mean. Yeah, can play mid. It's weird because after this Bournemouth game, we haven't got a game in midweek. Is that another factor that could, be having an effect on the players? We literally normally we do play Tuesday, Saturday, but it's literally relentless Tuesday, Saturday. That's why I think you're seeing a lot of upsets in the Premier League and that. Liverpool losing at home to Brighton and Burnley because, well, they have got a lot of injuries as well. Yeah, we did get rid of David Davis, Josh McEachran, Kifton Bell. I don't know why we got rid of Kifton Bell for, but yeah, we got if we got Nesbitt or whatever his name is. Yeah, but we didn't want to pay. We didn't want to pay the extra million, did we? Because our owners are just broke. I called him Scott Cosgrove on my preview. I don't know why I did that. Make sure to smash those like buttons, by the way, guys, if you haven't already. Clayton has been for... If I took Ranker, if he starts Adam Clayton, he was that bad against Coventry. He had to be substituted at half-time. He was that bad. So was John Terrell as well. Did John Terrell play against Wickham? I don't think he did, but he definitely played against Coventry. And them two had to be substituted at half-time because they was that bad. Yeah, every time Wickham got the ball, they were smashing it into the air. Like, it was so boring to watch. Clayton is, yeah, how much do you want to bet? I would bet my house on it, mate. He was only brought in because Cranker liked him at Middlesbrough. He was good for he's just trash, isn't he? I would rather have I would rather have Stephen Gleeson. I would rather have Stephen Gleeson. Stephen Gleeson is even probably now he's much better than Adam Clayton. Is this player? If Adam Clayton wasn't available on a free transfer, we wouldn't have got him. John Terrell as well. Oh, we brought him back, but we brought him back too late. You know, he's crap now. Oh, we didn't actually try and bring him back. Oh, we signed Diego Fabrini instead. When he had that amazing season on loan in 15-16. No, we signed Diego Fabrini. We didn't try and bring John Terrell back, even though he was available for like £3 million. He went to, I think it was Hull or Rangers. He went to, yeah, then when he went to Lucy Mr. King. Diego Fabrini, what? Just, yeah. Let's not talk about him. I remember when everyone was gassed about Diego Fabrini, you know. Gary Rout signed in for 1.5 million. A lot of money back at the time. Yeah, true. Since he scored them 2 goals against Reading, though, he won a penalty against Rotherham. He scored them 2 goals against Reading. Yeah, definitely. Where Redknapp went in and... Potentially, yeah, but it's always a bad idea, isn't it, coming out publicly and saying that basically the players are shit. Mason Greenwood on loan last season. I don't think that would happen, to be honest. True, yeah, but it can go one way or the other if you get relegated, can't it? I mean, we could end up like Hull City or the likes of Wigan when they get relegated and just try the bounce straight back up, or even the likes of Norwich. I know it's not League One, but he scored twice. Oh yeah, he scored. Jesse Lingard is one of our own. Scored twice against the Villa, didn't he? Yeah, I wouldn't be too confident. Damari Gray as well, another former Blues player, went to Bayern Leverkusen. I don't think we could have afforded him. Yeah. I saw one of his goals. I didn't see the other one. He took a deflection, his first goal, I believe. So yeah, Bournemouth versus Birmingham. If you haven't left your predictions already, make sure to leave them in the comments. Or in the, you know, I'm on about, guys. He was only 2 million plus. Wait, how much did he go for? How much did Bayer Leverkusen buy him for then? 2-0 Bournemouth, 3-0 Bournemouth. You think we'll concede 3 goals? Interesting. Well, we have done that a couple of times this season, haven't we? But 2 million around. That cheap? Interesting. How much they lost out on a profit, didn't they? Because they bought. We made more money selling Damari Gray than Leicester did. That's awkward. Oh, 2.7. We signed Damari Gray for around 3.5 million. Yeah, true. A couple of people have said that tonight. Would you rather I was watching that Spurs Chelsea game. I know this is not Bournemouth Blues. This is why can't we win? Yeah, but their manager's gone now. They're going to be looking to, bounce back. I don't know. Like you say, why can't we win? You say, why can't we win? Sheffield Wednesday beat them. Right. No, let's just get this straight. We couldn't beat Wickham. So what make we couldn't beat Wickham? We literally couldn't beat Wickham. We couldn't beat Coventry. We failed to beat Wickham 2 games this season. One of the worst teams in Championship history. What do you mean? Why can't we win? Like, come on, man. Come on. I would rather have. I would probably have Mikasa. I'd rather have Mikasa now as a centre back. And Bournemouth are bound. Yeah, true, but Bournemouth are. They're not going to lose every single game. That run's not going to. That run's going to come to an end soon, isn't it? And the perfect team to come for that run to come to an end. They absolutely battered us at St Andrews. Yeah, it is away from home, but yeah, I would, even though that, like, do you think his second was harsh? Bournemouth are looking for the top 2, but even if, like, yes, there wasn't a really bad run of form, but come on, I think it's a bit harsh. I scored 20 goals this season. We have only. That is, yeah, a couple of people have mentioned that. That is just truly, truly embarrassing. If Hull would have kept Harry Maguire, yeah, true. They'll probably still be in the Premier League. Who deserved what, mate? Oh, the second, yeah. Eddie Howe. But I want Eddie Howe as well. It would be the dream appointment, but come on. It would just. He just. I just don't see him come into Blues. Would you guys take Harry Redknapp back? Put it in the comments. We have bad history against them. 8-0 seasons. Yeah, 14-15. We can. Do you think Eddie Howe's a realistic target? Scored the same amount of goals in one home game than we scored at home all season. Yeah, well, it's a massive issue. Scoring goals is a massive issue. And can Sam Cosgrove, can he be the man? Why you sleep? What do you mean? What do you mean, egg sandwich? Make sure. Let's see if we can get at least 20 likes before the stream comes to an end. I'll take. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I'll take Lampard. It's a solid attacking manager. Eddie Howe's going to Celtic. I've heard rumours about Rafa Benitez going to Celtic. Neil Lennon's definitely he can't last. He can't last much longer at Celtic, can he? How many pens have we scored at home? Bella scored 2, one against Rotherham, one against Coventry. And that's about it. Literally 2 penalties. We've had 2. Hang on, I don't think we've actually missed a single penalty at home. Might be wrong on that. I know Hogan missed one last season against Charlton at home, but that was last season. 9 o'clock, mate. They're 1 hour long. Hello, Leo. Mate, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Yuki had one. Jukovic had a penalty. St Andrews. Yeah, it really is embarrassing. Jukovic had a penalty. He scored against Huddersfield. I can't remember him having a penalty. Yeah, true. Hang on. 2 seconds, guys. Hang on. Shut up. Shut up. Did it? Yeah, that was again. We're talking about at home, mate. Hogan missed. Oh, that was the penalty he missed against Charlton last season, mate. Wait, Hogan missed the I'm confused. Hogan missed the penalty at St. Anne. I can't remember Hogan taking a penalty. Yeah, Slaven Bilic. I mean, people are saying if Kranker left, who would come in? Like, people are acting like he's the only manager in the world. There is a lot of managers out there. Well, come on, you had your two best strikers out. Like, I think we've got better players. We should be on paper. We should be beating you. Let's be honest. Like we've got the player like Ivan Sunic. I probably wouldn't even. You know, we've got basically. You can't deny we've got better players than you. You'll save us from the drop. Take us to the top. We've got Harry Redknapp. Who we got? Yeah, true. If it wasn't for fifth. Yeah, we would have beaten you guys. But Adam Clayton had to ruin it, of course he did, didn't he? Still 0-0 in the game between Swansea and Norwich. Interesting. I think that could be a game with just one goal in it. Rafa Gordon, you're coming up with like so many unrealistic targets. Well, apart from that penalty, Gazang, and apart from that, like the game probably would have finished 1-0 because Coventry they got into some good positions and they did. I thought for a large period of the game that they was going to get a winner, but it didn't happen. Yeah, at Luton, we're talking about home. Wait, what from League 2 and League 1? Hang on, so it makes you better for being promoted to League 2, and we've been in the Championship all these years and survived with shit players. But you can't compare getting promoted from League 2 and League 1 to what we've achieved more than you. I don't care if you've won the League 1 title. We've been in the Championship consistently. When's the last time we got relegated from the Championship? 2000 and... Well, hang on. We've never been... I don't think we've never... Probably like in the 80s or some mad stat like that. Great. A long time ago, basically. Prayer Tony's... Nah. Near leverage. If Prayer's... He's always better on the ball, but when it comes to saving goals... Yeah. Yeah, and you lost. But how does being promoted from League 2 and League 1 make you a better team? I don't get it. Make sure, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, to smash those like buttons. Let's see if we 2 away from 20. Let's get to 20. Let's get to 20. I think it's been a good stream, you know. I know. How long do you have to share a stadium with us as well? It's crazy, isn't it, that Nottingham Forest fans are in a position to sing that. Oh yeah, and we took your best player. I don't know if I don't know how old you are, but we took your best player, Scott Dan. We got promoted from the Premier League. Coventry got to the FA Cup quarterfinals. We literally took Gary McSheffrey. We took him from Coventry. We take all your best players. Can't even afford a book of pie. 1 away from 20. Let's see if we can get there. 5 minutes to go. And yeah, I will be live tomorrow night for the aftermath chat. Hopefully, when I'm live tomorrow, we can. Yeah, true. We can be celebrating 3 points. Yeah. I just don't get. I don't get where this is all coming from. You know, the last time you lost to us was a penalty shootout, but we've hardly played you though. We've hardly played. You've been in League One, League Two, the last couple of seasons. Yeah, I guess I guess Benar's got a point there. Truman got recalled from a loan spell. Wait, who was Truman on loan to? Who was he on loan at? Mate, you still lost. Oh, Wimbledon. I mean, if you can't get regular football at Wimbledon, then I have no hope for him. Absolutely no hope. Thank you guys for joining. By the way, I'm obviously not going to be ending it now, but yeah, these are 1 hour long. Isn't he like? I think he's just below that. I think 23. Is that why Coventry City's building a brand new stadium? God, you are behind the times. You are fit from me. So hostile. 50 fans. Well, our capacity is about 30,000, isn't it? So. Yeah, we probably will. I don't get why we like give players contracts. Yeah, built out of Lego, mate. Until they, yeah. I don't know why we accepted the ground share. You know, it's just crazy how. I mean, when we played him in the FA Cup, our away, we had to be away fans in our own stadium. Like, I've never heard of that before. We want a new modern stadium. Can we have your stadium for 3 years then? Oh, that is good banter. Sitting on Lego hurts. Now I'm done. That's funny. I was built on Minecraft. Oh, built on Minecraft. You love to see that, don't you? Yeah, absolutely love to see. This is what I missed about the streams. You know, all the banter and that. I don't get how this Coventry fan is so triggered. Like, on paper, we're probably favourites when we play you because we've got the better players, and the team. Well, the last 4 times we played you have been draws in the 90 minutes. I'm good, thanks, Angus, mate. How you doing? Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Well, for now, I'll go Colin. Be blown up by a creep. Thank you for that, mate. Make sure to smash a like and also drop a sub. Anyway, it's been Keep On TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. I'll be live watch along tomorrow, and also an aftermath show tomorrow night. Anyway, peace out. Thanks for watching.